Hi guys. All right, so this is the weekend update or weekend collective for all signs. If you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. Currently in Sedona, decided to stay another night in Sedona, and then we are off to Louisiana. So starting with Aries, 3 cards for Aries for the weekend. I am using a new deck. I wanted some new energy, so let's see what that looks like. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, actually Friday looks fantastic for you. I'll be honest with you. You're kind of like removing a bad energy on Friday. You're this, you're the sun. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling bright. A heavy burden will be dropped as well. Watch out though for an accident. So I don't think this is an accident like you're gonna fall and break your leg. This is an accident like you left a pot of water, or boils over, or you didn't, check the oven, and now, everything's burnt, something of that nature. On Saturday, we have some changes taking place, Scorpio energy, working towards some sort of new goal. You might be making a decision around that new goal. Whatever this decision is, or whatever this outcome is going to lead you to more financial abundance. If you are even retired, this could be like a side business, or this could even be an investment. And on Sunday, even though everything looks good all in your life, you have somebody struggling. Could be a water sign in your energy, and I think they're going to kind of bring you down energetically, so just be mindful of that, birds of a feather and all that. Moving on to Taurus. 3 cards for Taurus for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 cards for Taurus. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, I'm not loving the way people are talking to you on Friday. Definitely giving you some anxiety. You might be considering blocking them, moving on from them, or removing them from your life. They don't even give you the full story half the time. They really don't. They cause a big imbalance in your life. In order to find peace with this, I would just kind of, I don't know, guys, get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Easy as that. Cut them off. If it's a family member, you can still cut them off. On Saturday, the number 3 is going to be relevant, and I see you kind of like blossoming, blooming, and growing on Saturday, finding a new passionate situation. If you are involved, you guys could be talking about pregnancy or children, assuming you're of childbearing age. But Saturday looks like your best day. Definitely feeling good about yourself and feeling good in your energy. And on Sunday, if you have children, you could be having some controversy with your children on Sunday. If you don't have children, this is a younger or more immature person that will pick a fight, start a fight, or cause you some sort of issues. And then by the end of the day, it's resolved and you're spending time with somebody that you care about, okay? Moving on to Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 cards for Gemini. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, my stomach just flipped for you, Gemini. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully you're going to have a good weekend. You are in the upright on Friday, so that's good. Your finances are looking good. You're feeling pretty optimistic. It looks like you could be getting your mojo back. You're going to see something very funny publicly. So maybe you're out and about and you see, I don't know, something. You're going to visually see something funny. And on Saturday, you have a bit of a heavy burden. I think you're going to deal with it accordingly. This could be a couple different things. Somebody's trying to get in the way of what you're passionate about. Doesn't matter what you're passionate about. It could be a video game. It could be work. It could be a person. But somebody's trying to get in the way of that. Or you also find out that somebody in your energy has like this secret crush on you, and it's not in your best interest or theirs. Okay, it could be like a boss, or I don't know. I'm not going to say family member because that's weird. And on Sunday, you are making some decisions. They're going to be very difficult decisions for you. I'm seeing seagulls. I don't think you're making the decision on on Sunday. I think you're starting a decision on Sunday. That's what I think it is. Definitely. Maybe considering some travel plans as well. Moving on to Cancer. 3 cards for Cancer for the weekend. 3 cards for Cancer. Cancer, I'm getting really hot and like almost like feeling feverish. That's for you. All right, on Friday, you have a bit of a heavy burden coming in. Could be with an air sign, somebody who wants something from you. I think this person is a lot to deal with. By the end of the day, you could be spending time with somebody you care about or doing something that you really love to do. On Saturday, you're still feeling an energetic tie to somebody and you really want to move on from that, but Saturday is not going to be the day. And somebody's going to try to bring you down as well. So please keep that in mind. You have a heavy heart on Saturday. And on Sunday, you're getting your passion back. You're going to go out and do something that you want to do, whether that's go see somebody you care about, whether that's go do your hobby, work hard at your job, whatever it is. But I do see justice being served before the week starts. Moving on to Leo. 3 cards for Leo for the weekend. 3 cards for Leo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, geez. Okay. Not loving Friday. Friday's a tower moment. Some decisions have to be made. You are going to be getting some verbal communication, which will help you resolve this problem. But protect the energy, okay? There could be some manipulation in this conversation. It could be one of those like guilt-tripping situations or over-promising and not actually doing anything about it. So be careful. On Saturday, you could be feeling unusually passionate about as a person or a situation. Don't let it get a little out of control, okay? Just don't let it get out of control on Saturday because there is a possibility of that, okay? And somebody who's been speaking to you in a aggressive sort of way will get their justice. On Sunday, we have growth and abundance. If you have children, you will be spending time with your children. If you don't have children, you could be talking about children, moving in with somebody, or starting a business with somebody. Sunday's your day. Sunday looks fantastic. And learning the truth about somebody by the end of the day. Could be an air sign. Moving on to Virgo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, on Friday, you're trying to make some sort of decision. Could be heading towards your 10 of Cups. You're having a really hard time. Somebody might be trying to influence you or get you to make this decision a little faster than you want to. I would not do that. Let it happen naturally. Let it be your choice and not theirs. On Saturday, you're feeling pretty optimistic that you're going to move forward with the situation with very little difficulties or not having to have to work super hard at it. However, you're still energetically tied to a situation. It looks like somebody who's passed on. Yeah, it's somebody who passed on. So I think you still have some grieving to do or reflection to do. The number 6 is relevant. And on Sunday, saying here to have strength and wait for divine timing. You will have a wish fulfillment. Be careful of a burn. And I'm seeing pancakes. I like it actually. It looks pretty good. I like the wish fulfillment. Looks good. Moving on to Libra. 3 cards for Libra for the weekend. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, you are in the upright, Libra. I like this. You could be going to a gathering, a get-together, getting drinks with friends, whatever the case. Looking at new options and opportunities. You're feeling very good on Friday. On Saturday, some changes are taking place for you. Something you didn't really think you were going to see happen, whether good or bad. It's just one of those things you didn't really think about. Like, you didn't think you were going to potentially get that new car, or maybe you didn't think your car was going to break down, or, you know, maybe you thought Saturday was the day that you were going to get all the laundry done, and instead you end up, you know, going out and doing something else. So it's just not, Saturday will not go according to plan. However, you will have a manifestation happen this weekend for you, okay? And by Sunday, we have you working hard towards some sort of goal. Feeling pretty good on Sunday as well. Watch out for an air sign that could, well, you're the air sign, hold on. No, it could be watch out for another air sign. Worst case water, but I think it's another air sign that could cause you some sort of anxiety. It's like one of those things where you might say, oh yeah, so I planned this trip that I'm going to go on, and they're going to be like, oh no, you shouldn't go there. That place is the worst. It's so full of crime. And that's going to, like, you know, kind of bring you down. Moving on to Scorpio for the weekend. 3 cards for Scorpio. What does that look like? I'm seeing Buddha. And I'm also seeing a mermaid for some reason. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, you have to make some decisions. You have a wish fulfillment that will be happening. I kind of love it for you. Bringing big changes. You're in the upright. Divine timing. Hold on to hope, it's saying, okay? On Saturday, it's saying have strength. Things could get a little more difficult on Saturday than you wanted them to. You're waiting on a wish fulfillment. Justice will be served, but justice won't be served Saturday. It's going to be delayed. It's going to bring frustrations and aggravations, okay? And on Sunday, it's saying the world is your oyster. Do things meaningfully on Sunday. So don't just willy-nilly do something. Do it with actual meaning, because you have new options and opportunities coming, and if you just kind of wing it, you're going to pick the wrong option and opportunity. But if you really, like, put a lot of emphasis on where you're going, you're going to find things not only getting easier, but you're going to feel better in general. Moving on to Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sagittarius for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh geez, we're pulling the devil on Friday. So this could be anything from an addiction, obsession, toxic situation. It's saying protect your energy against somebody. Could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but they are going to cause you some sort of issue going into the weekend, okay? I don't like this. You are divinely guided, it's saying. However, Friday is not a good day for you. It's really not. You may need to help somebody who's injured and or fix somebody's emotional problems as well. On Saturday, you are spending time with somebody you care about. You're in the upright. I do like that. Feeling kind of trapped or having sleep issues. Finances look good as well. And on Sunday, you're moving forward with a situation. Could be moving forward with somebody else's ideas even, but moving forward with the situation in general. Weapons are going to be relevant. I don't know what that's about. And helping somebody else out emotionally or financially, with a wish fulfillment coming your way as well for growth and abundance. Okay, for Capricorn, 3 cards for Capricorn. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Could be getting into some sort of partnership on Friday, okay? Oh, you're defensive about getting into a partnership on Friday, whether that's emotionally or otherwise. It does kind of look like it's emotional, I'll be honest with you. Maybe you're not ready for it. If it's a business situation, it looks fantastic. if it is somebody coming towards you in a romantic way, give them a chance. They have a lot of emotion here for you, okay? Working hard at something on Saturday, learning some sort of truth, which is going to help you move forward. Could end up in an argument with what looks like a fire sign, but take it as it resonates. This person's been watching you for like some sort of downfall for a while. Prove them wrong, okay? And having some regret on Sunday that you didn't do something the way you should have, or you didn't handle a situation the way you think you should have. I wouldn't stress out. It is saying that the 10 of Cups and passion is headed your way, so maybe next week will be better. And for Aquarius, 3 cards for Aquarius. 3 cards for Aquarius. Aquarius, drop in the comments if you're having any mental health issues. I'm just curious. My Aquarius at home is going through it right now. Okay. On Friday, you're going to learn some sort of truth and or get some of an apology, especially if you're involved with somebody, you'll get an apology, or if you're super close with somebody. But if not, you're going to learn some sort of truth, and that's kind of gonna kind of guide you into making better decisions about this person, okay? Whether the truth is positive or negative, you're finally going to get that insight. I do see like skeletons coming out of the closet, for instance. On Saturday, you need to make a decision that's giving you anxiety. It does have to do with your finances. I think you'll be okay. I'm not seeing anything negative here. However, you are pulling, your finances will be okay. However, you are pulling a very toxic person in your energy that day. So just guard your energy, guard your assets, whatever you have to do. They are pulling as fire sign, doesn't have to be. And you're on the upright on Sunday, feeling carefree, feeling a little bit better. May need some extra care and or sleep that day, but I do see things moving forward. Watch out for being still energetically tied to somebody. Somebody wants to like reconcile this. They actually may even reach out to you. They have regret, but I think this is karmic and should be let go. And for Pisces, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Pisces, what does that look like? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, on Friday, you could be hermiting. You will be hearing from somebody. Could be an earth sign. They've been missing you. They still see you as a wish fulfillment. They want stability. You're feeling pretty optimistic, but you are not moving forward with this situation. You're just going to take it as, that's nice, thank you so much, whether it's family, friend, or whatever the case, okay? But you're not doing anything with this information. They're still energetically tied to you. I don't think you are. On Saturday, your finances look fantastic. You could be missing somebody on Saturday, and somebody has some regret about something they say to you. By the end of the day, though, you're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment there. Watch out for somebody who's sending like their friends or something to watch you, whether it's your social media or your house. Just watch out for that, okay? And on Sunday, guarding your energy, waiting on growth and abundance. You are headed towards something pretty major, whether that's getting a new house, whether that's getting engaged, whether that's moving in with somebody. You're headed towards something pretty major. The number 4 is relevant. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months in the 4th month. However, you still have this person, I'm telling you, like, even if they're not watching you, someone's watching you for them. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. And then again, you're pulling this earth sign who misses you. Whatever the hell that looks like. All right. I'm going to upload this, guys. Have a great weekend. I will be getting up some bonuses when I get done crying over the mountains.